Hey, welcome back. So, if I move forward, I think he's gonna move with me. Yep, 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 of course he does that. Okay, that's great. Alright, let's see how we beat this guy then. I'm a little disappointed. I've never dressed up as Mario for Halloween. You know what we should talk about? That Super Mario Brothers movie. Why can't video game movies just figure it out? I don't know why they all suck. But yeah, I guess you can kind of count Wreck-It Ralph as a video game movie, but that was sort of a tribute to I did that same thing last time. Oh my god. Wreck-It Ralph's more of a tribute to video games. It's not really a video game movie. I'm trying to think. What else? Yeah, it was Warcraft. That came out this year. Sucked. And it looks like Assassin's Creed isn't good either. That movie is coming out this week. The reviews right now just aren't good. They just aren't good. And I'm like, they'll never. I was actually giving this one kind of a chance because I'm like, maybe this one will actually figure it out. It had a good actor, and the movie's trailer didn't make it look bad, but they're never gonna figure it out. But this has been a thing for years though. Super Mario Brothers, that movie wasn't good. Doom wasn't good. I think Doom was actually successful, but it wasn't good. I mean, Tomb Raider, I haven't seen. I remember it being successful, but do people think it's actually a good movie? I have no idea. I don't know what the consensus on that movie is, but I'm sure that sucks too. It'll just there's never gonna be a good. There's just people have to accept that there's never gonna be a good video game adaptation. I did have an idea for a Mario movie in my head. I just never wrote it down. I should actually write it down though, because it wasn't actually bad. Whoa! I don't want to die. The one specific thing in my version of a Mario movie was that crap, now I can't even remember his name. See, that's why I shouldn't write a Mario movie, because I don't know their names. That was pretty cool what I just did there. Woo! Yeah, sometimes I do pretty good in this game. Well, the guy who like flies around and throws down the spiky guys, whatever that guy's name is, he was basically gonna be my Boba Fett of the movie, who is gonna be like super awesome. He was gonna fly around on like a glider and just be terrifying. He was gonna wear a scary mask. That was a cool idea I had for it. Also, like the Mushroom Kingdom itself was gonna be just it was gonna be in a post-apocalyptic world where the only safe haven is this place called the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's gonna be an entire city covered in a glass shell that looks kind of like a mushroom. That's why people call it the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, that Peach wasn't gonna be an actual princess, but she was gonna be part of like the family who like they're rich, but they're not like the snobby rich people who are like the bad guys. They're like the ones trying to help the situation out. She was gonna be the daughter. She was gonna get kidnapped by an ape, which that was kind of a dumb scene. It was supposed to be like she gets kidnapped by an ape, and then the ape, oh, this is sounding bad now. Basically, the ape captures Princess Peach. Oh, I'll use that, whatever. I didn't mean to press that, but okay. Oh, I don't want to run into these guys. There's an ape that catches Princess Peach, and these two lonesome plumbers see it happen, so they decide to run into the zoo and save her because there's no one else who will do it, and then they actually rescue her by throwing a bunch of barrels at him. It was going to be a reference to Donkey Kong, obviously. And then the next thing that was going to happen was she actually gets captured by Bowser, and this guy is like a real guy, but he has a big mechanical suit that looks like the Bowser from the... Oh, I do that every time! It was going to look like the Bowser from the video game, though, the big mechanical suit was. I'm going to run into him again. Are you serious, man? I hate this. The big mechanical suit was going to come up eventually. Then Mario and Luigi would basically travel across, the wasteland and run into a bunch of stuff from the video games and eventually take down Bowser. I even had like that was just sort of the basic premise. It's not fully fleshed out, obviously. My second movie about the series was gonna be based on the American version of the video game, where Bowser's son, because Bowser will die in the first movie, but then his son's gonna come and try to like take over the Mushroom Kingdom. So what he does is he's able to entrap Mario and his friends inside of a dream, which distracts them while he takes over the Mushroom Kingdom. And then after he takes over the Mushroom Kingdom, like the movie was going to take place in the dream, and it was going to be a really cool one, like where a bunch of dream stuff happens, sort of like Inception, like anything's possible type of stuff. And when that movie ends, they're going to wake up, realize it's a dream, think everything's fine, but then they'll realize the world's been taken over by Bowser. And then the third one was going to come out. That's where I'd like to make more references to like Mario Galaxy and have Rosalina in it. And then it's going to be like Bowser Jr. taking over the world and, well, the Mushroom Kingdom anyway. I mean, obviously he's not going to win in the end, but Yoshi would be introduced in that one. What else would happen? I know it. I wanted to end it with them driving away on some kind of rainbow road, you know, to reference Mario Kart. Mario Kart, that's another really good game. But yeah, that's like my basic outline for if I were to do a series. Very basic. Like, I haven't thought about this idea for years. Like, I used to come up with it as a kid. A lot of it doesn't work. Like, really, like, she gets captured by an ape. That would be kind of stupid. And yeah, you're right. Oh, well. I hate these guys. No one likes these houses. Shoot. I hope that's the end. I think that's the end. Oh, nope. Oh, I forgot about this stupid stuff. I don't want to do this. Oh, is that the end? Yeah, sorry. I went kind of quiet for a second. I was really focusing on the game. Sweet. Hate castles. Well, not castles, but ghost houses. They suck. Nice. Oh, yeah. Mario time. Sweet. Shoot, now I'm forgetting what I was talking about for the... I was talking about the Mario movies, right? The video game movies just suck. I don't think there'll ever be a Mario movie. If there is, it's gonna be animated. Maybe it'd work as an animated movie, but there's just not like a story with this game. There's not even really characters. Like if I were to ask you, hey, describe to me what Mario is, you wouldn't be able to. There's no character to him. He's just a guy who wears a red hat. Like that's it. There's nothing interesting about him. Oh shoot. Whatever. Let's talk about Disney World. Let's talk about best Disney World rides. My personal favorite Disney World location, you know, like of the parks they have, because you know they have like 4 different parks actually. My favorite one is Hollywood Studios. I really like that one. Because I mostly liked it because it was really 80s. You know, it had like the 80s feel. Like nothing had really been updated there since the 80s. Because I think they made it in 1989. A lot of references to movies. They have the Great Movie Ride, which, you know, is what it is. It's the Great Movie Ride. It's great. But... oh! Nice. Yeah, sometimes I do awesome. Yeah, the Great Movie Ride's awesome there, and they also have the Muppet 3D show, which is really inventive. They have like puppeteering, animatronics, a theater screen, and they have a guy who walks out in costume. It's It's pretty awesome. I like that. It sounds like they're kind of updating everything there now, though, finally. So, since the last time I was there, I was kind of there the last time that everything was the way it was back in the 80s. I even got to go on the tour before it closed. Like, I think the tour closed the same year I went there. The little backlot tour, which is pretty much, it was pretty much pointless up to that point. The coolest thing about it was that they had some, you know, some set pieces from movies. Like, they had some ships from Star Wars, and they had the ship from Flight of the Navigator. That was pretty cool. I don't know what's gonna happen to all that stuff now that they've closed that down, and they're making that they're making that section of the park into a Star Wars land. I'm gonna have to go back there now after they get Star Wars land there. I always tell people, I'm like, Disney World is something I could do like many years of. Like, I could go, not many years of, but I could go there yearly if I was given the chance. If I lived in Florida, I would go there every year, probably more often. But oh yeah, and then they have the Tower of Terror. They also have the Rock and Roller Coaster. They just got a lot of cool rides there. Looks like I'm about to hit the end of this video though, so I'm gonna finish this castle. I'm gonna defeat this guy, and then I will see you next time. Of course, if I don't defeat this guy, I'm just gonna go ballistic and be mad that I have to. Oh no 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 no!